What's good, everybody? Welcome to I Am Boo. Thanks for stepping through. Looks like a amusement park ride in Saudi Arabia snapped mid-air. Let's check it out.
At least 23 people were hurt when the amusement park ride that they were on collapsed. Take a look.
I don't like rides like that.
Just a horrific incident there. This happened in Saudi Arabia Wednesday night at a park called Green Mountain Resort. Local news reports say that 4 people of the 23 were seriously injured.
Straight up snapped.
The government ordered the resort closed while it investigated the incident.
See, I don't get on rides. I don't get on rides like this. No, I've never liked rides like this.
Reports say that 4 people of the 23 were seriously injured. The government ordered the resort.
Right there. Ooh, whoever was on this back portion right here that collided with the beam, whoever was sitting right there, I have to believe they are in critical condition. They received the worst of the accident. And then how it just landed, just obviously it snapped, so it's just, gravity, obviously. Boom. No. You can imagine the shock that went through people's body when it hit the ground. I do not like rides like this. Never did, even as a kid. The freaking pirate ship one that just go like this. No. Never. Hell, I'm damn near 40 years old now. So, I mean, I used to do roller coasters all the time. But even now I'm at the age, I've been on some of the best roller coasters in the world. I don't even get on none of that stuff anymore. I'll get on the easy little safe rides, that go down a little conveyor belts. Might have a small drop down in the water, splash, boom. Nothing more than that these days. Nothing more than that. Got to look out for my body. But several reasons why I don't mess with rides like this. First of all, I hope everybody's okay, and I hope everybody recovers, obviously. But the maintenance involved with these rides. People aren't doing what they are supposed to do. People aren't properly maintaining the machinery. Quality of life inspections, things like this. There is a standard that should be enforced. There should be audits for these things. People should come out and audit the machines, audit the caretaking practices, make sure people are following procedures. But I feel like this stuff isn't being done, getting swept under the rug. Not just with this. We see it with aircraft and other vehicles, kinds of vehicles. It's poor maintenance. It's poor maintenance, and people are taking shortcuts to save money. That's one big issue I have. A second issue I have is sometimes the people operating these machines are youth. I don't feel like, a teenager or somebody in their early 20s should be operating a machine like this, a ride like this. You have people's lives in danger. I need somebody that, has some experience. Generally, older people will care more about their job, generally speaking. Right? And they're going to make sound judgment if they feel something is off, if they feel something is wrong, if they see something that's not right. I expect them to make a more adult decision and say, hold up, let's evaluate the situation. Now you just got teenagers, a summer job during school break, summer break, and they're operating these machines and they don't give a damn. They don't even want to be there. You know what I mean? So that's my other issue. We had a ride in Florida. Where that kid died. The kid was overweight. He had no business being on the ride that takes you all the way up and drops you. He had no reason being on that ride at all. He was way overweight. The harness couldn't even come over him. He was so big. And long story short, the guy ended up dying. The kid ended up dying. But, whoever's operating that machine, which, if my memory serves me correct, if I recall this properly, it was a young man or a young lady or something. It was a very young adult or young kid. And, they just let it happen instead of saying, hold up, sir, you do not fit the size requirements to ride this ride. Even if there weren't any size requirements, which every ride should have, logically, I should be able to look at the situation, because once everybody's strapped in their harness, The operator is supposed to do a go round, make sure everybody is secure, check each seat, check each harness, make sure they're securely strapped. And then you get to this kid and you're like, this isn't going to work. Come off the ride, sir. This is for your own safety. This is why I don't mess around with this stuff anymore. Never really did. These kinds I never really did. But even some of the other rides that I used to get on, you know, the roller coasters, I don't mess with this stuff no more. I don't trust people. I don't trust that they're doing their job to make sure I'm safe trying to get on this ride. So that's just me. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. That's devastating. That's horrible, man. All right. Sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. I appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified. That's all I got to say about it.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.